Our project is a leadership development program brought to you by Sam Thompson, Matthew French, Jacqueline Fackler, Kate Fee, and Megan Deanna.
The idea of our leadership development program is designed so executives of a nonprofit are trained on how to be good leaders within their organization and to know how to face difficult situations through role-playing scenarios, games, problem-solving scenarios, pre- and post-assessments, and evaluation.
Our scenario is hosting a program for the executive board of a nonprofit organization like Habitat for Humanity. They will be here to learn how to be better leaders and gain the skills needed to teach their subordinates how to be good leaders themselves.
The program will be implemented to enable participants to define effective leadership skills, demonstrate improvement of understanding role parameters, explain and demonstrate effective communication, and finally apply problem resolution skills.
Objectives of the Leadership Development Program are as follows. The participants should be able to define effective leadership skills when prompted. They should be able to demonstrate an improvement of their understanding of the parameters of their roles. They should also be able to explain and demonstrate effective communication practices and apply problem resolution skills.
The following experiential activities will be implemented into the training program. Role-playing emphasizes practicing techniques and strategies learned during the training process. One of the role-playing scenarios run will include servant leadership and how it can be implemented in day-to-day activities. Games emphasize practicing skills and definitions learned. One game that will help participants learn and use information will be a Jeopardy-like activity. Problem-solving scenarios reiterate important problem-solving techniques. They emphasize solving problems through methods other than face-to-face. By doing so, everyday problems will be related towards the workplace and participants will learn how to handle them correctly.
The Leadership Training Program is implemented through 5 sessions, in which are 3 hours long to help the executives learn how to be effective leaders. The Leadership Development Program will begin with building relationships with subordinates. In addition, effective communication will be worked on, as well as role expectations and working on problem resolutions. Following, the conclusion will consist of post-assessments and evaluations of the program.
Example of the training program, Day 4 will include the following activities focused on problem resolution. Video examples to explain the importance of problem resolution and demonstrate useful techniques. Scenarios will allow participants to practice the skills taught through the videos, and group discussion creates an opportunity to clear up any questions and conclude the topic.
For our Day 4 timeline, we're going to welcome the audience. We're going to have an opening question. Next, we'll do a TED Talk, discuss the video with 3 questions, go into group work with 2 scenarios, have a 20-minute break, watch another video, discuss this video, and conclude the meeting to clear up any questions.
Example problem resolution skills include analyzing the factors for causes contributing to the unwanted situation, generating a set of alternative interventions to achieve your end goal, evaluating the best solutions, implementing a plan, and finally assessing the effectiveness of your interventions.
What would you do? David believes he is a good manager, but those he manages say otherwise. Now, a few of those people are talking about finding new jobs. How would you handle the situation if you were the 2 sales representatives and were planning on resolving this problem rather than quitting?
What would you have done differently? Monica and Krista are doing a group project and Krista is not doing her share of the work. Monica picks up the slack and is very well prepared, while Krista is not. If you were Monica, how would you have handled the situation to avoid doing all of the work yourself and having a poor presentation?
Evaluation of the Leadership Development Program will include a pre-assessment to gather a baseline assessment of the pre-existing opinions and behaviors of the learners, a post-assessment which will evaluate the changes in behavior and opinions of the learners, and an evaluation of the program completed by the learners.
The purpose of the pre-post-test assessment to evaluate the change in behavior and opinions of the participants. The ultimate goal is to determine the amount of growth that the participants have experienced and evaluate the program's effectiveness. In conclusion, our project is designed to create better leaders and will do so by including experiential learning activities and assessments. We hope that after our workshops,
we thank you for your time and the opportunity to share our project with you.